Yo, what's up guys, I'm back, got a review here. This time we have the 88th player of the month Gundogan that came out. Now there's been a bit of backlash with this card because Jesse Lingard, everyone's saying he got robbed. But 10% of the vote is community based and the rest is EA. So that's probably why it's gone to Gundogan. And the stats, they probably looked at his and thought Gundogan's been better this month, so they're going with him. But on stats then, he's got 74 pace, 82 shooting, 89 passing, 89 dribbling, 77 defending and 78 physical. With 4-star, 4-star, he's 5'11" with high medium work rates. But that's all I've got to say. So I hope you enjoy the clips. Please like, subscribe, and enjoy. Peace. Positive negatives then. So first positive, I'm kicking off the 4-star, 4-star. Now this rim was really good. Surprisingly enough, you've probably seen quite a lot of clips. His left foot actually feels better than his right foot. With the long shots as well, it like curled in most times on his left, but on his right it wouldn't. I don't know why. But yeah, the 4-star, 4-star, really good for centre mid. If you're playing attacking wise, it's good. If you're playing defensive wise, it doesn't really matter as much, but it is still there if you need it. Next up for me, I'm going to go with the attack positioning. The attack positioning with him, really good. It felt quite nice, like when he was going forward. When he triggers runs from centre mid, he would go forward, making little gaps. Maybe make a decoy run for the attacker instead, so they would mark him instead of the attacker. So that was nice about him. Next about him, I'm going to go with the finishing. The finishing was actually quite good for him. In and around the box, didn't really put many shots wrong. He put a one wrong, which shocked me, and it's in the clips. But other than that, quite good finishing. As I said, quite strong left foot as well, so that is quite nice. Now, next up, I'll actually go with a weird one. It doesn't look that high on stats, but as you've seen in the clips, it's mentally high. His long shots. Now, for some reason, Gundogan just has really good long shots, and I saw this on, I think, Ozio's 86 one. He just seems to score long shots like it's nothing. I don't know why, but he does, so that is a positive about Gundogan. Another one for him is the vision, short pass and long pass, so that's a triple threat. All three of these spectacular for Gundogan. Play balls around the defender, over the top of the defender, anything you want, he can do it. Like the passing he does is really nice, so expect high from that. Next up for me is the curve. Now the curve, along with the long shots and the finishing, goes together quite nicely. The curve will allow him to bend shots in from far, from near, just finesse it. Either thing of them, he'll do it. Next up for me is his reactions. Now the reactions of this card really good. He felt really on it and active with the ball. Like as soon as it was there near him, he would get the ball, he would think on it straight away, which was quite nice. Next for me is the ball control. The ball control was really good for him. Close control most of the time. They didn't really like when he touched the ball. It didn't really go further than 1 meter away from me. It was really good. Next up for me is the composure. Now 92 composure, really good start. That'll help with his passing and also his shooting. So that's really nice for him. If there's anything below 90, I feel like it would be a bit worse and make some of the stats less. But because it's 92, it's really good. But that is all for positives. Now let's get into the negatives. Then there is quite a few, unfortunately. First of all, I'm going to kick off the pace. Now, the 74 pace isn't that bad, but even with the shadow, he doesn't feel that fast at all. Maybe it's just because it's Gundogan, but it generally just doesn't feel fast at all. Like, he'll get outpaced by quite a lot of people, and let's say he was like running through because he made that darting run through, he'll be caught up to like it's nothing. So that is a little bit annoying. He's not really the fastest at all. Next up, I'm going to go with the agility. Now, the agility for him didn't feel that good, especially at 5'11". Yeah, it didn't feel the best. Sometimes he was a little bit clunky, but sometimes he's a little bit agile. It's a weird one, that agility, because it's like in between good and bad. Next up, I'm going to go with the balance. Now, the balance for him, considering he is 5'11", I like think he should have a bit more than that. The balance, I reckon it should be about 90 to be good for him, but the balance, a little bit of an issue when he's in front of goal sometimes, because he'll get knocked off by like the stronger defender. Now next up, unfortunately, I'm going to go with the generalised, the defending. Now this is why I put shadow on him. The defending overall isn't that good. He's made a few good tackles for me, but other than that, not really. Like 89 stand tackle, it doesn't feel like that. It feels quite a bit less. So I would recommend you probably playing as an attacking centre mid rather than like an attacking CDM, because the CDM role, it does require you to have a bit of defending to him, and he doesn't really, to be completely honest. Next up, I'm going to go with the stamina. Now this is a bad point about him. This is the problem. You can't play him too attacking and like going back and forward because of the stamina, but you also can't sit him deep because he'll just be bad at it. So the stamina is a little bit of an issue, and it will allow him to like not fill the full potential that he could have done for like 120 minutes, let's say, if he had like 90 plus, something like that. Next up for me is the aerial ability. Now this is the head and actually in the jumping. Really bad, to be honest. If he was like 6'2" or something, it may not be that bad, but he will literally lose every aerial practically like he has, especially at centre mid. Sometimes you'll need it, let's say he gets booted to them. It's going to lose everyone, even if they're like 5'8" or something, he'll probably still lose it. But that's, except from one more. I'll just say that's it. Injury prone trait. That is a very annoying trait. He didn't get injured any games from me, but it is there. So just in case you're like thinking, oh yeah, what traits he have? He has the injury prone trait, so that does go down to negative. But that's all for the negatives, and now let's get the overall score. So overall for Gundogan, he's a good card. Do I think he's worth the 80-90k that you're going to spend on him? Probably not, unless you have a lot of fodder and you like City player or German player to link up your squad. I would say probably don't go for this card. Overall score, I'm going to give him a 8.3. I think that's justified. He's not the best, and he's not really going to be meta for long at all, if even now, because there's a lot better cards than him. But that's all for my overall rating with him. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.